Happy Friday, Mill Creek Township School District family, friends. This week we are doing our fourth video in our Stronger Together series, and we're excited to be here. Just in case if you're wondering why we are not wearing a mask, please know that we have taken our guidance from our pandemic team and coordinated to make sure that we are 6 feet apart and we are sitting in a well-ventilated room with the windows open. Today I will be talking to one of our outstanding students, McDowell High School senior Nichilo, about hybrid learning, and then speaking with our pandemic coordinator, Crystal Krausick, about how to remain spooky but safe during this Halloween weekend. I know you all are looking forward to that. Matt, of course, is an outstanding student here at McDowell, but also is a student who attends classes at Gannon, so he's duly enrolled. In addition to being a scholar athlete, because he's a member of our soccer team and he plays in one of my favorite positions as a right wing back. I want to talk to Matt a little bit today about just his experience as a student athlete during the pandemic, and then hear his responses. Matt, thank you for joining us today for our Stronger Together video series. Tell us a little bit about how you have experienced our shift to hybrid learning, being a virtual student, as well as just your experiences being a student here at McDowell, at Gannon, and being a member of our outstanding soccer team this year.
Yeah, thank you. So the shift from the hybrid learning, it was obviously difficult at first, but as we worked together and as we adjusted, it became a lot easier. And throughout the hybrid learning at Gannon, it's also great to work together as a unit. And as far as the soccer team, the 14-day quarantine that we went through, we all pushed through it, and now we're healthy and we're back together, and we're 7-0 currently, and we're going to keep pushing forward.
So you have a full plate here at McDowell, soccer season, attending classes at Gannon. Can you talk to us a little bit about how the classes are going at Gannon and how was that experience?
The experience at Gannon, I had a college class last year, and it's much different in the way we're interacting with one another, and it's a lot different because we have our mask on, we can't see anyone's faces, but we're adapting to it, and we're getting through it together, not just singled out, but I think we're just working together as a team, and we're all pushing through.
Absolutely.
These hard times.
Yeah, high school is such a fun time. If you should have to provide one bit of advice to anyone who is an aspiring high school student, so they're getting ready to transition next year from the 8th to the 9th grade, what is one tip you will give to them? I
would say keep your focus, because that's what's gonna be able to help push you through anytime you're struggling with studying or in class. Just keep your focus.
Thank you. You are in your senior year. Certainly will be a memorable senior year for you. What is next after you graduate from McDowell?
Personally, for me, I would like to go into the medical field. As of right now, I'm undecided on what college, but that's what I would like to do.
That is so awesome, right? So typical of our McDowell scholars. Matt, clearly you are having tremendous success. Yes, you're navigating this new reality of attending school in a hybrid model. A number of our students, we know this for a fact, we hear this all the time, are struggling with how to successfully navigate our hybrid model and being virtual. What is one tip that you will share with them? How do you manage it?
I would personally say putting yourself in the right environment and setting aside distractions and being able to focus on what is in front of you like you're in a classroom. And I think that's what really helps me, and I'm just focusing on what I have in front of me in my work.
Thank you. So young people, you've heard it from an outstanding student athlete. One word to continuously think about: focus. Matt, one of the benefits of in-person learning is the fact that you are here in the classroom, you are connecting with your peers, but more importantly, you have access to the teacher who can immediately respond and react to a question that you may have or provide guidance. What has that experience been like for you in terms of your engagement with teachers now that you're virtual? Are you able to get in touch with them? Are they responsive?
I would say all of my teachers have been really responsive to whether I had questions about an assignment or a question about a grade. They've all been really helpful and really good about these situations and under these circumstances.
That's really encouraging to hear. Thank you. That kudos to our teachers, because we know that our students, regardless of where they're sitting in terms of this virtual education, still need you to be responsive. So thank you, teachers.